Good morning, everybody. I'm getting used to this recording in town thing, which I never like doing. I don't like holding the camera in front of people. I just feel awkward. Anyway, had a freaking fantastic night last night. I slept like a baby, although I did have to turn off the AC at one point. I was so cold, shivering. So I shut that baby off and went back to sleep. I feel very refreshed. I need it, because today I'm gonna do 25.5 miles. Why? Because I think I said last night, Darlington shelter, 10 miles away, 10.8. And then after that, it's no camping until you reach the campsite by Boiling Springs, which from the Doyle is 25.5 miles away. Bags all packed up, ready to go. 3.5 days of food till I get to some town in Maryland. Can't remember the town, but I gotta get off the trail and walk down the road maybe like a mile and go to a Dollar General, and then I'll resupply for the next stretch. Other than that, I gotta pee really bad, and I always gotta pee when I'm in freaking town, dude, and there's nowhere to freaking piss. So I'm gonna go find a place to pee, and after that we're gonna get down to this 25.5 mile day. With that being said, most importantly, it's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm gonna take a break. I am 6.2 in. It's 10 o'clock. Left at 7:30. Damn, I'm kind of slow. But I did have a lot of climbing. Yeah, take a break and continue on south through the woods. I've honestly just been waiting for a spot to sit, like a nice spot, because there's just been down trees, but I don't really like sitting on down trees on the trail, because then you got to move your stuff out of the way if someone comes. All right, quick break, then back to work. my back, man. My back. My back. My back. All right, in all seriousness, that looks crooked. I apologize if it's crooked. I ain't getting back up. Darlington shelter. I wasn't gonna have lunch here, but I was starting to get hungry, okay? Shoot me. But I have a decision to make. Do I want to stay at the Backpackers campsite in Boiling Springs, which a train rolls through every 30 minutes or 45 minutes, I swear. Or do I want to go an extra 4 miles or 3.5 and then stay at Alec Kennedy shelter? It would be another climb at the end of the day. I might do the Alec Kennedy. 29 miles though, dude. Oh my God. I feel good. I feel good right now. Thank God there's no more climbs up until the last day, up until the last part of the day. If I do decide to go to Kennedy, I've still got 20 minutes left of my lunch break. Yeah, that's right. I take an hour out here. And then we'll start doing some farmland. That's right. I'm taking a break. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. No, it's been 2 hours since I had lunch. So I figured, you know what? Taking a break. Taking a freaking break. According to my watch, I've done 16.9 miles. But you also got to remember, I put this camera down and I turn around and I walk. And then I turn back around and I pick the camera up. Now, how many times in a day do you think I'm doing that? Because I think I'm doing that quite a lot. Which I am, because I haven't done 16.9 miles. I believe I've done 15, maybe. But yeah, I saw this picnic table in the shade. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take a break and smoke a bowl. By the way, when I started on the 15th of this month, I haven't smoked a cigarette since that day. I haven't smoked a cigarette since the 14th. And it's still going strong. Cigarette free, man. It is the 25th now. So I don't even want them. I see people smoking them. I don't have any thought in my brain to ask them for one. I go into towns. I mean, granted, I've been in 2 towns only, but I go into both of these towns, and I can walk past the gas station or walk past the tobacco store and not think, oh man, I really want a cigarette. So it's good. Also, you know, the hiking, it helps the hiking, helps the breathing, so I'm not always so let me finish this break and we'll get back to it. Alright. I know what you're thinking. Well, you just stayed at the Doyle last night. Yes, I did. But here's how my brain works. And rightfully so. I mean, I ain't doing nothing wrong. Number one, I'm on vacation, but that's besides the point. Number two, I am doing this hike at $2.50 a mile. Ultimately, I only spent like $50-something in Duncannon because my trail allowance when I got to Duncannon was like $166. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. However many miles you do to the next town, you multiply by 250. So I've got extra money. And plus, my feet are hurting. So I wanted to come here. 17 and a half miles to get here. I would have done the 25 if it was a nicer campsite. If there was a shelter there, a nicer campsite, away from the train tracks, I totally would have done the 25. But I don't feel like it. So that's it. I'm calling it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you.